Oh man, it is time. It is time for game 3 of this series. The Dodgers have won this series and extended their winning streak yesterday with a wild, crazy game here in Chicago. I mean, the game was absolutely nuts. We came back in the top of the ninth, won the ball game, thanks to Craig Kimbrell closing the game out. And today we're going to face another good arm, Lucas Giolito. This is his 13th start. He is 7-3, a 3.36 ERA, 77 and two-thirds innings, 71 strikeouts, 21 walks, and 67 strikeouts for Lucas Giolito. Mookie Betts will lead this ball game off, hitting 271, hit his 18th home run in yesterday's ball game, and is tied with Freddie Freeman with 44 RBIs on the Dodgers. First pitch from Lucas Giolito on this day game here in Chicago will be inside for ball one. So 1-0 to Mookie Betts. So the White Sox come into this game being a game below 500. Thanks to the Dodgers coming into this series and winning 2 straight ball games. 2-0. 2-1 now to Mookie Betts. 2-1 from Giolito to Betts. Should be a strike, 2-2.
And the count is 2-2.
Good pitch right there from Giolito. The 2-2 to Mookie. Will be a strikeout on the way here in the top of the first.
One away,
and now they bring up Trey Turner hitting 403. First pitch, taking ball one.
You're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1-0 to Trey Turner. The pitch from Giolito will be hit down to third. Throw to first. Bad throw, and Trey Turner will not beat it. Will not beat Abreu to the bag. We're going to challenge it. We're going to take a look. Dave Roberts and I are going to take a look. I'm pretty sure he's out, but I'd like to take a look. Let's see.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm
he's out.
Stay that way.
I think
so he's out, and now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman, hitting 324.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
First pitch from Giolito will be a strike, 0-1. A lot of fans here today in Chicago, it looks like. And a lot of them are liking what Lucas Giolito's doing so far. 1-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
1-1 from Giolito to Freeman. 2-1.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job, the pitcher, knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive.
Staying alive is Freddie Freeman.
The zone to his advantage.
2-2 from Giolito to Freeman will be a foul ball. Staying alive is Freddie. 2-2 will be inside and 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to
3-2 and JT's on deck.
Knows the strike zone very well, so much so
payoff pitch from Giolito to Freeman will
whether it's a ball or strike,
be hit into left center field, and this will be a double with 2 away here in the top of the first.
And it bangs up against the wall.
So 2-out double for Freeman, and now they'll bring up Justin Turner.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact
Turner hitting
being made
.315.
when you
He
hit
is
a ball
DHing today.
No, I don't think so,
as Max Muncy will play at third.
As a hitter, you square it up perfectly,
First
and
pitch.
it's like you didn't even swing the bat.
Outside ball one.
There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is
After
not
this
one
game,
of those
we're
cases.
headed back
He
to
sent this one
Cali,
flying 115
but to San
miles per
Francisco.
hour, so that's flexing your muscles a
1-0.
little bit.
1-1.
There.
Well, they're
As
really
the Giants are finishing up a series with the Rockies.
The hottest in baseball right now.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Swing
1-2,
and a
good
miss, and
pitch.
he waves at that one.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run at the top
1-2 to
of the first
JT.
after what seemed to be a real quiet
The pitch
start
from
to the inning.
Giolito will
Man at second.
be a
Chases
strikeout.
into
Good
dirt,
slider
there.
to end the first inning.
And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one.
Alright, Trevor Bauer is our
Bottom of the
starting
first.
pitcher. This is his
And on the
13th
mound in this
game. He
one,
is 10-0,
Trevor
a
Bauer. What should we keep an eye
1.59
on here?
ERA,
His career
79 innings
ERA's been
pitched,
under 4. What I like
57
most
hits
about
given
him
up,
is his
7
reliability.
walks,
Takes
and
the ball
84
every fifth
strikeouts
day,
this
ready
year
to go whenever the
for
manager
Bauer.
calls.
Strikeouts are kind of low compared to Walker
We
Buehler.
go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman,
Buehler has,
Josh
I think,
Harrison.
102, and Bauer only 84. Josh Harrison will lead off the bottom of the first, hitting 296. First time we see him in this series.
Pitch.
First pitch from Bauer
And a good
inside,
eye
ball
there.
1. Leading it off is Josh Harrison, 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 fastball. 1-2. 1-2, and now the knuckle curve will be
Next
low.
offering misses
2-2.
down and away.
2-2, and now the heater from Bauer will be
Puts it in
popped
the
up
air
into
out
left.
towards left
Taylor will
center.
come in. One away here in the bottom of the
Pulls it in
first.
for the out.
So with one away, now that will bring up
Here's
Tim Anderson hitting 211 and hitting second today. Not hitting leadoff. Tony La Russa just drops him down to hitting second. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike one.
0-1. Kicks and fires.
1 and now the slider. 0-2.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 and now the two-seamer from Bauer inside will be
And a
popped up.
pop-up
Freddie
right
Freeman will
side,
get
foul
there.
territory.
2 away.
Nice grab on the run.
2 up,
And
2
there's
down
2
for
away.
Bauer.
Batting third.
2 away, now they'll bring up
And now
Luis
it's
Roberts.
Robert. Hitting better
Hitting
against
third for the
right-handers this
first
year.
time
So some reverse
in this
splits there.
series. Usually he was hitting 7th. Today, Tony La Russa put him 3rd. Kinda seeing a little bit of a different lineup from the White Sox and
And
Tony
he
La
swings
Russa.
and
Strike one.
misses at the initial offering.
Last game went 3 for 4.
And the right-hander
One
deals.
slider. Hit.
Out to short.
Turner will field it. And a 1-2-3
Fires
inning
across
for
the
Bauer.
diamond, and they take care of Robert for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. New inning getting
All right,
started.
Max Muncy will
And
lead
at the
off the
plate for
top
the
of the
Dodgers,
second,
Max
hitting
Muncy.
349,
Crisp
21 home
baseball
runs.
Today, so many strikeouts, and they're
41
available
RBIs.
to pitchers. But this is a guy that
First
puts the
pitch from
bat
Lucas
on the
Giolito
ball and
will
is kind
be
of different from the players that we
a ball,
see
1-0.
day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a
1-0
long
to
time. He gets the barrel
Muncy.
to it a lot, and that produces more
Hit.
base hits.
Muncy hits
center.
one in the air.
Roberts will get under it. 1
Pulls
away.
it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
1 away, and now that'll bring up
LA.
McKinstry,
Jack
hitting
McKinstry.
373, 8 home
Singing,
runs.
he's a guy that covers
23
both sides
24
of the plate about
RBIs,
as well as anyone
playing
in the
second
sport.
base today
How
for
difficult
Gavin
is
Lux.
that to do?
Well,
First
just look
pitch,
at the back
ball
of my
1.
bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but
1-0.
also to be able to turn on the inside
Decided to
pitch.
give Lux the
Those
day
that can
off
really
before heading
sharpen
to San
things on the
Francisco
outer
just
half,
because
those are the ones
he
that
has
become
been
elite.
struggling here in this series. 2-0. 2-1.
No score here in the second.
2-1 from Giolito.
And that
2-2.
one fouled off. And a pitch.
2-2 to McKinstry. 3-2.
And there's the ball.
Chris Taylor on deck. 2-2 to
Payoff
McKinstry
pitch.
will
And he
be
walked
inside for a walk. So a walk with 1
I don't
away.
think he really wanted to pitch to him
Now
right
I'll
there
bring up
anyhow.
Taylor hitting
Now the
347.
left fielder, Chris Taylor. Put that 600 slugging into context. The
pitch to
league
Taylor.
average usually in the low 400s.
Taking ball 1.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hit his 9th home run in yesterday's ball game after having some wacky plays out there in the left.
Here comes a
1-0.
pitch.
Hit up the middle for a
Back
base
up the
hit.
middle and a
And
base hit.
McKinstry will just go to second.
Quick throw back in. Lead
So
runner
a
holds
single
at
after
second
the
with
walk.
one gone.
And
One
now they'll
down.
bring up Bellinger
And up
hitting
to the plate comes
278.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch from Giolito, taking
Pitch
ball
misses
1.
inside,
Good
and
take
that's
from
ball
Belly.
1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play.
12
and
home
out
runs and
of this
30
jam.
RBIs this year for Cody Bellinger. 1-0.
The pitch.
2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Throw to Bellinger. Fouled off,
Next
2-1.
Is fouled back.
2-1 from Giolito.
Pitch.
Hit.
That one to first.
That ball will not get through. They are not able to turn two. Taylor goes to third. Bellinger goes to second. It's a 1-0 ball game. That's an error on Jose Abreu.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute.
Man,
At first base,
if you're Lucas Giolito and the Sox, you cannot catch a break in this Dodgers series. I'll bring up Austin Barnes, hitting 258. First pitch to Barnes, taking strike one.
Austin Barnes takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
1.
Comes up
0-2.
empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
2.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He
1-2 now. Good take.
Working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch.
1-2 from Giolito. Will be a swung on a miss from Barnes 2 away.
In time for the second out. Good job to
Man, that slider from Lucas Giolito is absolutely filthy. I bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0-1.
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of
ball 1. Slider will get away. Both runners will return to their bags to their bases. 1-0.
We see more and more information.
Not a good jump right there from Taylor. 1-0.
Where they have pictures of all 4 guys,
1-1.
names, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed.
1-1 to Mookie
so
Betts.
You can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1-2.
Taylor at third. Bellinger.
Giolito strike away from getting out of this inning. The 1-2 to Mookie Betts will be a ball. 2-2. The next pitch to Betts, the 2-2 from Giolito. Runners at second and third will be hit. Anderson will make the play, throw to first on time to end the second inning. We only score 1 off of the air from Jose Abreu. It's a 1-0 ball game.
The White Sox nothing.
Jose Abreu to lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 257, 9 home runs and 32 RBIs.
The first baseman,
Bauer. Back to work.
First pitch, 2-seamer. Ball 1.
Just off the outside edge.
Now the heater.
And that's
2-0.
counted away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you
2-0
really
now
want to
the
put the ball in play,
2-seamer.
you're going to have to
3-0.
stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Eloy Jimenez on deck. 3-0 now the heater from Bauer will be a strike. 3-1.
Now 3-1.
3-1. Another fastball from Bauer. They'll be hitting fouled. 3-2. 3-2. The slider from Bauer will strike him out. 1 away.
And it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do
1
is
away
they'll
here
look
in the
for
bottom
that
of the
red
second. Good
dot
job
on
right
the
there.
baseball as it's coming
From
in.
Bauer
Let 'em
getting
know
back into that
what
count.
the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really
first pitch
tight
from
with high
Bauer to
spin
Jimenez.
rates, very difficult to
Will
determine.
be
And that's probably
hit the
why
left
we
and
saw a
foul,
swing and miss
0-1.
right there. Just a nasty pitch.
1 and now the
And the
cutter.
0-1. This one
0-2.
chopped on the ground, but foul.
0-2
0-2
slider
now.
will strike him
Swing
out.
and a
2
miss.
away.
Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
2 away, and that'll bring up the former Dodger. And AJ Pollock. Bro, he's hitting 1,000. And the White Sox don't have him starting. How does that make sense? Did he get hurt or something and this is his first game back? Who knows? First pitch to Pollock into center. And Bellinger will get under it to end the bottom of the second. Wow, hitting 1,000 and you're not starting him.
Still behind by a count.
Makes sense. He must have been hurt or something. Who knows? I gotta bring up Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1.
the shortstop, Trey
Grounded out in his
pitch.
first AB.
It's good
First
speed
pitch
at the top
taken.
of the order
Strike
here. You
one.
want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and
1-1.
pick up a run.
1-1 now.
Inside.
And 1 for 3 yesterday. The day before that, 4 for 5. 1-1. Hit up the middle for a base hit. So leadoff single here in the top of the third. Good speed at first.
Here comes
And I
Freddie
bring up
Freeman
Freddie
up to
Freeman, doubled in his last AB. First pitch to Freddie. It will be outside, ball one.
Misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base
3 for
pass.
9
He
in the
handles
series
the
with
bat
2 doubles.
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on
1-0.
some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next
2-0.
one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 to Freddie Freeman. 2-0 hit up the middle for a base hit.
Up the middle.
Trey Turner will just go to second. Moving them
Back in
station to
quickly.
station.
First
So
and
Freeman has
second
a
now
double
with
and a
nobody
single
out.
in this
When
ball
you fall
game.
behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Yeah, that'll bring up
So now
JT.
Turner
He's 0 for 1.
that right side. He's 0 for 1.
First pitch popped up.
Next pitch is popped
Hit a
up.
home run off of Lance Lynn yesterday. 1 away here in the top of the third, though. 1 away, and now that'll bring up Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. 1 for 10 in the series. Really struggling here in Chicago. First pitch, ball
Next
1.
pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, the scoring
1-0.
position there. See if he can somehow.
There goes both the
Here's
runners.
pitch. It's a double
Fouled
steal.
off 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-1 to Muncy. The pitch
And
from
he deals.
Giolito. 2-1.
Missed.
Good take right there for Max. 2-1.
2 on, 1 out.
2-2.
Empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 to Muncy. The pitch. 3-2. Good take. McKinstry on deck.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 from Giolito to Muncy. Will be a foul ball.
And
Will be hit up the middle for a base hit. It's going to be a 2-0 game once Trey Turner touches the plate.
And they lead by 2.
Freeman just goes to second, and that'll be an RBI single for Max Muncy.
Middle, and that's what you fall asleep
Now that'll bring up McKinstry.
No surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Walked in his first
And up
AB.
next for Los Angeles,
Hitting
Zach
373.
McKinstry. This
First
guy
pitch.
has turned into
Hit up the
a
middle, and that
beast.
will drop for a base
into
hit.
center field.
And
Here
another
comes Freddie
RBI
around
single for the
third.
Dodgers. It's a
To the
3-0 ball
plate,
game.
save. And they're up
So
by 3.
back-to-back RBI singles for the Dodgers.
Didn't take
Off
long
of
to get a
Giolito,
result
now
for
they'll
that
bring up
at bat.
Taylor.
That's about
He's
as
1 for
textbook
1.
as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed
pitch.
inside that ball and squared
Hit,
it up.
double play ball. Harrison, the second to first on time. They're in the top of the third.
That's 2.
We do score 2 off of Giolito, and he's showing a lot of emotions.
It's the Dodgers 3 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning.
Oh, that's Monty Grandal will lead
to
off
hit.
the bottom of the
The
third.
White Sox
Has
in
hit
striking
2 home runs in this
distance, but have some
series.
work to do.
Boog, it starts with the
Hitting
leadoff man.
219.
Need a good at bat out of him right
First
here.
pitch, swung on
And
a
a
miss,
good
strike 1.
fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
Oh,
got
one
some runs
cutter.
across. This is where you look for the
0-2.
starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
0-2 heater
Just hope that he can
inside.
get
Will
through this inning, get the bats
be
back
fouled.
up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits.
2, now the 2-seamer. Will be fouled.
And a foul ball. The wind of
1-2.
the pitch.
The fastball fouled off.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
2. Back to a slider. Got
Cut
it.
on and miss. Struck
1
him
away
out.
here
And 1 away.
in the bottom of the third.
Here
And now
is
that'll bring up
Yohan
Yohan
Moncada.
Moncada. Hitting 254.
The third baseman.
First pitch, ball
First
1.
offering misses the mark.
Moncada.
1-0 now. The fastball from Bauer.
There's
1-1.
strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get
1-1
many
cutter.
like that in that
Will
location.
be swung on and missed. 1-2.
Any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the righty
2
deals.
fastball from Bauer. Will strike him out. 2
and
away.
2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
2 away from Bauer.
Pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
4th strikeout of the day for Bauer, I think.
2 outs, bases
I'll
empty.
bring up Gavin
So up
Sheets
next for
hitting
Chicago,
240.
Gavin Sheets.
First pitch to Zimmer,
First
ball
pitch
1
doesn't find the zone.
to Sheets. 1-0 heater.
2 down, nobody on.
2-0. 2-0 now the slider to Gavin Sheets. 2-1.
2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very
2-1
last
heater.
moment. Incredibly difficult
2-2.
to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-2 cutter
Left-hand
away
hitter
high.
waits.
Will come back to be fouled
Stays
off.
alive. And a
2-2
pitch.
knuckle curve will be a foul ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
2-2
Right-hander
knuckle curve
kicks
again
deals.
will be in the dirt. Well, not in the dirt,
Wow,
but
this guy's
3-2.
really battling up there as if his
3-2
run is the
and
game-winning
Harrison
run.
on deck.
I love his
The
tenacity.
heater will
Good
be a
plate
ball.
appearance there.
Great take.
Able to take the walk.
Now
Well,
that'll
that's a
bring
nice
up
job of
Josh
grinding out that
Harrison.
at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Second base.
0
Very
for 1.
gritty.
First pitch knuckle curve hit back
Swing
to
and a
Bauer.
bouncer.
Go to first to end.
Throw on to Freeman,
3rd inning.
and that'll do it. Welcome back.
Ah,
Start of
Cody
the fourth,
Bellinger will
and
lead off
now
the top of
Cody
the
Bellinger.
4th.
And the
0
pitch.
for 1.
The center fielder.
First pitch hit.
That one to first.
1 away here in the top of the
Brave
4th.
takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It
Now
feels
back.
like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's
bring up
not a big
Barnes.
strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
0 for 1. First pitch
And
fouled off
first
1-1.
offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1 now. 1-1 from Giolito. Hit
Popped
jammed
up
him.
first base side.
Harrison will not
That's a
get there, and
hit.
that'll be a
And that
single
turns
for
the
Austin
lineup
Barnes.
Well,
Now
that's
that'll
one of
bring
those
up Mookie
knocks where you
Betts.
almost expect to get some
Now
jabs from your
0 for
teammates
2.
when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both
First
from
pitch
the
from
infield
Giolito.
and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base
Bounced
hits on
high,
balls hit
ball
like
1.
that. But there's always a little room
Betts 0
back
for
behind
2.
the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart
1-0.
in there, and he found a way.
To Mookie Betts, the pitch.
Now he
Broken
breaks
bat.
his
Giolito will catch
pulls
it there to
down, and
first.
there's
2
2
away.
gone.
Man, I swear, I do not see the ball
Trey
well
Turner
with
at the
Mookie
plate.
Betts. I know he has 18 home runs and 44 RBIs, but it doesn't feel that way for me. First pitch.
Oh,
And that's going to
can't
hit Trey
get out of the
Turner.
way of the fastball, and that's
Well,
gonna
that bring up
sting.
Freddie Freeman.
Well,
He's
anytime
2 for
one of your
2 with a
guys gets
double and a
drilled,
single.
It catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets
First
you
pitch
fired
from
up.
Giolito to Freddie Freeman will be
Freddie
low, ball
Freeman
1.
stands in with 2 away
Hitting
as he takes a
.316 with
ball.
runners in the scoring position. 1-0 to Freeman.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
If he can get
2-0.
through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2-0.
The pitch.
The pitch.
And that
2-1.
one fouled off.
2-1 now. The
At
pitch
the
from
belt
Giolito
fires.
will be
And
fouled.
foul
2-2.
ball.
2-2.
Righty
The
to the
pitch.
plate.
3-2.
This is the zone, and now 3-2.
3-2 and JT's on deck.
Barnes at second. Turner
The
on at first.
3-2
2 down.
from Giolito to Freeman will be hit and
That one
fouled.
ripped, but foul.
Alright, another payoff pitch from Giolito to Freeman will
Kicks and
be
deals.
hitting
Hard
the
hit left side.
at the third. Mikado will throw the first to
Rolls
end
across
the top
diamond.
of the 4th.
Third out. Dodgers stranded. Back here at the
Yeah,
ballpark.
Tim Anderson will
And
lead
the
off the
batter
bottom
now,
of the
Tim
4th.
Anderson.
Leading
One thing about Lucas Giolito is so far in this outing of his, he has had to throw in
And a
a
foul
lot
ball.
of pitches against this Dodgers lineup as Bauer
Kicks and
just gets to his
fires.
40th pitch.
That's
0
in
and
there.
2.
0-2 now. Righty
2
delivers.
and now the knuckle curve will
And
be
that
low. 1 and
just
2.
misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count.
1-2
Excellent job of the
heater.
hitter to have the plate
Will
discipline
be
to lay
hitting
off
to
of that
right.
pitch.
Mookie
Back to
Betts will
right.
get there.
Betts under it. Hauls
One
it
away.
in, and there's one away.
One
Luis
away. Now
Robert
that'll bring
now.
up Luis
0 for
Roberts.
1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
First pitch heater,
Pitch
ball 1.
misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1-0
And he
fastball.
deals.
1 and 1.
Foul ball. The White Sox
Oh, another
still
1-1.
looking for their first hit
And
in
another
this one.
fastball. Hit and
And the
fouled.
count
1 and 2.
1-2.
Uh-oh. Bauer's complaining about tightness in his hip flexor. The injury. Oh, my God. Bauer gets hurt in this ball game after that last pitch. And we're going to bring in Phil Bickford
New arm out of the bullpen.
to end
Phil
this inning.
Bickford
I hope
trying
Bauer's
to protect
okay.
this lead.
Well, at this point of the
This
ball
is
game,
not
we're talking
good.
about middle innings, and
All right,
a little
1-2
length out
to
of this
Luis
arm
Roberts.
coming out of the bullpen.
Pitch
We'll
from
see
Bickford
just how many
will
outs he's able to
be
give
into
his
right
skipper.
center field.
Lifted in the air right
I
center
hope
field.
Bauer's
Bellinger
okay.
makes the grab.
This is
Out
not good. This might be
number
the
2.
second injury of the year for the Dodgers. Happened to Buehler earlier this year, and now
And
Bauer.
here is Jose Abreu.
Now that'll bring
He
up
was a
Jose
strikeout
Abreu.
victim
He's
his
0 for
first
1.
time.
First pitch slider,
And the
ball 1.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever.
Hitting to left
That's
for
a
a base
laser
hit.
base hit.
It's a base hit. We're going to start warming up another arm in the bullpen because bringing Phil Bickford out like that is just,
Everything
he
came
didn't get to
together
warm up.
perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse.
We're going to go with...
Didn't miss a stitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as
We're
the
gonna go
guys are starting to make some noise with
We're
their
going to go with
bats.
Tony Gonsolin for a while in this ball game. First pitch to Eloy
Eloy Jimenez
Jimenez.
now.
Slider,
First
ball 1.
pitch just misses.
Bickford trying to get the Dodgers out of this fourth.
And
1
a
and
swing
1.
and a miss there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
1-1, and now the
Pitch.
two-seamer. 1
Swing
and
and a
2.
miss, and that's strike 2.
That's concerning that Trevor Bauer had to come out of this game. He was having a really good game too.
And a ball evens
2
the
and
count.
2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping
2
that
heater
it ends up off the
will
plate
strike
away.
him out to end the
And a
fourth.
swing and a miss. And
But
that's that.
with thus ending the
So
fourth,
a man left for the
Bickford
White
will go
Sox.
to the
They trail
dugout
in
and
this
sit
one,
for the rest
3-0.
of this game as he ends the fourth for Bauer. But there is a little bit of concern right now. Not knowing that there's a hit problem with Bauer. We'll see what happens. Alright, JT will lead off the top of the fifth. He's 0 for 2. Lucas Giolito still out on the
back to
mound
work.
for the White Sox. First
That
pitch, ball 1.
misses. Ball 1.
Hopefully it's like a few days injury. Hopefully
And the
not 2
right-hander
weeks
deals.
or a month or so.
And he
'Cause
chases that
if
one
it's a
below the
month
zone.
or so and I have to put him on the IL, pretty sure that I'm going to
Line
move
and
Tony
pitch.
Gonsolin into the starting rotation
That one off the mark.
and then
and
call
that's ball
somebody up
2.
in the
Good
minors
purpose pitch right there.
to go
Trying to
pitch in the
tease him,
bullpen.
get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
3 and
and
1.
make
Or I
it an
could
easy
call up
out.
Bobby Miller,
Next offering is way
who's been pitching in the
upstairs.
minors and has been doing really well, and just make him the
Turner
starter.
awaiting
But
a 3-1.
I just feel like Tony Gonsolin would
And
be
fouled off.
a good starter to replace Bauer for now until Bauer would come back
Line to
healthy.
kick the pitch.
3-2. But
That
I'll
one
have
is
more news after
absolutely
the ball
belted.
game, as this is hitting to
It
left
bangs
for
off the wall.
a leadoff double here in the top
Anderson
of the
relay to
fifth.
second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Nice
16
double right
double
there.
to
Loud
Justin
contact
Turner.
coming off the bat.
And
Didn't
Tony
get
La
enough
Russa
air
has seen
under to
enough.
drive it out of here, but
And then I'll
he'll
bring
take
out
that
Jose
swing and that
Ruiz, a
result every time.
4.40
Jose
ERA.
Ruiz comes on now.
Muncy will be the
He'll
hitter,
try to
1 for
strand
2.
the runner at second. Max Muncy at the dish.
First pitch taking ball
First
1.
offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
And that
1
one
and
gets
1.
away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
1-1 now.
Man at second.
2-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Runner leads away at second.
Hit.
Up the middle.
Anderson will make the play. They're the first one away.
One away
here
here
in the top of the fifth. Runner at third and JT, and now that'll bring him McKinstry. He's 1-for-1 with the single and an RBI. First pitch to McKinstry will be popped up. Anderson will be able to make the play. 2 away here in the top of the fifth.
Anderson makes the grab.
The 2 away, that'll bring up Chris Taylor.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
370 with runners in scoring position.
Kendall Graveman up and loosening in the pen. Bummer, the power lefty up as well.
Fouled 1-1. Bellinger on deck.
Turner on third with 2 out.
1-1. Oh, did it go yet? 1-2. The 1-2 will be hitting to center. That ball will not drop. That will end the top of the fifth. To the bottom of the fifth.
But they lead at 3-0.
Here in Chicago.
Here on the
yeah, we don't bring out Tony Gonsolin. This is his 13th game. 3-0, a 3-4 save record this year. 23 1/3 innings. A 1.16 ERA. 25 strikeouts and 1 walk.
And a pitch.
First pitch. Hitting to right for a base hit for the Sox. I mean, if you're Tony Gonsolin now, you know that if Bauer's hurt for a while, this might be your last bullpen appearance, and you need to impress Dave Roberts to show that you could be a starter for the Dodgers. I know in real life he's been absolutely amazing, but I'm just saying this is the video game version for the franchise or the season. 0-1.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1 heater.
Kick steals.
1-2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1-2
slider. Will be a strikeout, 1 away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want
1 away, and now they'll bring up John Makata. 0-1. First pitch, 12-6, strike 1.
Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
1 and now the heater. 0-2.
On the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking,
backdoor slider will be hitting the center.
Here's a high fly ball out to
2 away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Puts it away, and there's 2 down.
2 away, now they'll bring up Gavin Sheets. Walked in his first AB. First pitch from Gonsolin, strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him in scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Tony Gonsolin walking in after giving up that leadoff hit. The 0-2 splitter will be fouled off.
Fouls one off.
Going back to the split here. 0-2 splitter will be hit in front of the plate. Barnes to throw off the mask, throw to first. Then the fifth here in Chicago.
That's the 3rd out. And
Alright, Bellinger will lead off the top of the 6th. He's 0-2.
The long ball threat, Cody Bellinger. And
first pitch. Hit into the shift. 1 away here in the top of the 6th. There's 1 away, that bring up Barnes.
Good contact guy, good defender.
1 for 2 in this ball game. High ball 1.
Offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One 0 to Barnes. 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1-1. Hitting to right center field.
Pretty well struck.
This ball's
That's back
carrying.
there.
That ball will
Can't
be
get
over
there. Base hit.
Jimenez's head, and
Now
Austin
around
Barnes will go to
second, going for
third
third. The
for a
relay,
one-out
and
triple.
he's there at
A
third
stand-up
with a
triple
triple.
for Austin Barnes. First triple of
Put
the
a pretty
year
good
for
jolt into
AB.
that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer.
Yeah, that
And he got
man
it to
Mookie
drop
Betts,
in out
0
there in
for
the deep part of
3.
the field.
So the batting order turns over. Here's
First pitch
Mookie
to
to hit.
Betts. Ball 1.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
1-0 to Mookie Betts. The pitch for
Kicks and
Ruiz.
fires.
1-1,
Swing
good
and a
slider.
miss, as he was out front that
And
time.
357 with runners in scoring position this year's Betts. 1-1.
The pitch.
1-2, good heater. 1-2 to Mookie Betts from Ruiz. Will be hitting
That
to
one
left.
hammered left field.
That ball is deep.
That's
That
going
ball's
back.
carrying. That ball is
Outta
gone, and
here.
Mookie Betts hits his 19th home run of the year
Mookie
to make it a
Betts blasts
5-0
one out.
ball
And
game.
they add a couple more. It's
It's a home
5-0.
run just
Power
like
versus
yesterday.
power right there, like
It's
two
his second home run of the
locomotives
series.
colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good
Off
job
of the
there by the hitter,
fastball inside,
getting
and
the
now they'll
top
bring
man
up Trey
working.
Turner 1 for 2.
Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Trey
First
Turner.
pitch to Turner. He
And
fouled
there's a
0-1.
foul ball.
So the Dodgers offense is going to help
Still
Tony
only
Gonsolin
one
to
out
get
here
2
in the
more
inning.
runs up on the board. The 0-1, 1-1.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Trey Turner first in NL All-Star voting for shortstops. 1-1 leads the league
Pitch.
in batting average for the
Turner
National
pops
League.
it
As
up.
that's a pop-up. Not with those
Ruiz
swings. He ain't
makes
going to
the
continue
play.
doing
2
that,
down.
but 2 away.
Freddie
2 away, and now
Freeman
they'll bring up
steps to the
Freddie
plate for
Freeman,
the
who's 2 for
Dodgers.
3. First pitch, popped
Next
up.
pitch is popped up. Harrison drifts towards it.
Now in the top
And
of
that
the
is
6th.
that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. And the batter now,
Josh
Josh
Harrison will lead off the bottom of the
The
6th.
wind of the
The
pitch.
second baseman.
First pitch,
There's a
strike 1.
strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
1-0
they're right at the top
splitter.
of the list.
0-2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
his slider
One guy
will
that
be
was
fouled.
really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
1-2
And the righty
hitter from
deals.
Gonsolin will be
Stays
fouled off.
alive.
2 splitter will be hit and
Swing and
fouled.
a foul. Pushed off to the right. And a pitch.
2 heater from Gonsolin will be
And
high.
ball
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have
Yeah,
to
1-2
respect this
splitter
hitter,
again.
even though he's behind in the count.
Will be fouled.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by
Oh,
him. As a
1-2
hitter, you feel
changeup.
pretty confident that you're seeing
Gonsolin
different
will
pitches still able to
be
make
hit.
some type of
Trey
contact.
Turner will make the
Ground ball
play.
up the
Throw
middle.
to first on
Tosses
time.
to
1 away.
first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now that'll bring up Tim
will
Anderson.
hit next.
Shortstop. Here.
First pitch heater.
First
Strike
pitch,
1.
and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get
1
ahead on a
splitter.
good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence
0-2.
to the at-bat.
0-2
0-2
fastball from
now.
Gonsolin. 23rd pitch of the outing.
That one
Will be
missed.
high. 1-2. 2 and now another splitter. Will be
And
hitting
a
the
swing
right.
and a
Mookie
line
Betts
drive into
will
right
make the
field.
play. 2
What
away.
a play in right field. Yeah, there's 2 away.
2 away. And now that'll bring up
Base is
Luis
empty.
Roberts.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert, a guy who
First
makes an
pitch,
impact not
slider.
just at the plate, but also
Fouled
in the
off.
field.
Strike 1.
And first offering is fouled off.
1 and now the slider.
And it's fouled
0-2.
away. 2 down,
2
nobody
heater.
on.
Will be
Ball
high.
one there.
1-2.
Well, as good as things can be,
I feel like
it
Tony
can be a
Gonsolin's
tough day at the
fastball just
office,
is
even
not
for the
there today.
skippers.
The 1-2 heater. We'll strike them out looking to end the 6th.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down at Ronaldo Lopez gets handed the rock out of
Ronaldo
the
Lopez
pen.
will be
He
the
comes in
pitcher.
with his team
JT will
trailing
lead
by a
off the
bunch,
top
so
of the
they'll try to
3rd.
keep it where it is.
They know that he can get
First
a
pitch from
right-hander out,
Lopez.
but he's in
Taking
position to
strike
face
1.
a couple of lefties this inning.
Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
1. Hit into center field for a base
Hammered,
hit.
base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly
so base
what he
hit,
was
and now they'll
looking
bring
for
him
right
Max
there.
Muncy.
Got a
He's 1 for
fastball,
3.
middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that
First
ball.
pitch.
And now it's
Fouled
Max
off
Muncy.
0-1.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Lopez throws
over and Turner will get back
he's
safely.
back in there. Left-hand batter
1-1.
waits.
Oh, no, yeah.
So a foul ball
No,
makes
not
it 1-2.
1-2, excuse me. Start warming up the bullpen here. And, I'll go Andrew Heaney for the bottom of the 7th. I was thinking Gosling gets 3 innings, but I've seen enough today. 2 innings is enough. 1-2. Foul it
And a
off.
foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-2. Hit
Stays
the
alive.
left and fouled. One, 2 now from Lopez.
And he deals.
High,
Pitch
2-2.
misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds
2-2.
out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes
Yeah,
where
he
pitchers
went.
just
Darn it.
give up a first pitch single
All
and
right.
have to waste 6 or
One
7
away here in the
pitches
top of the
on
7th.
one hitter.
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
First pitch to
Zach
McKinstry. Hit and fouled, 0-1. So many foul balls. Huh. It's crazy. 0-1. JT at first.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's a double play ball.
Over
1
to Anderson.
and
Double
2.
play.
Turn the
And
top
that'll
of the
do it for
7th.
inning. Midway
Abreu
in
didn't make an
number
error on that
7,
one.
and it's- Welcome
Yeah,
back.
Jose
Set for the
Abreu will
last
lead
half of
off
the
the
7th.
bottom
Now
of the
here's
7th, and we're
cleanup
going to bring in
hitter
Andrew
for the White
Heaney.
Sox. Jose Abreu.
This is his 12th game, 15 and 1/3 innings, a 0.59 ERA, 11 strikeouts, 0 walks. Jose Abreu will be the first batter he'll face. First pitch heater, hit, and that'll be a base hit into right. Mookie Betts will play it off the wall well. Abreu will tag. Oh, yeah, well, he'll make it the second on time. Not a good throw from Mookie Betts. 10th double of the year from Abreu.
And somehow found a way to keep him from slicing foul.
Oh, first pitch from to Jimenez. Hit. JT will make the play. Third or first. Oh, no, Muncy will make the play. 1 away. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 1 away. Now they'll bring up AJ Pollock. He's 1 for 3.
1 for 2.
And 1 for 2. First pitch circle change. Hit into right center field. This will score a run for the Sox. And that'll be an RBI double for AJ Pollock.
It's 5-1. And in its second with an
5-1 ball game.
Yasmani
Second double of the year for AJ Pollock.
Yeah,
first pitch to Yasmani Grandal. He swung on a miss, strike 1.
Jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with
So far in this series, I've kind of seen that the White Sox are really good against lefties. They did good against Kershaw. Seeing Andrew Heaney in this inning, they have scored a run. 0-2. He'll be hit to first. Freeman will take it to the bag himself. 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. And now they'll bring up Yohan Moncada.
Switch hitter batting right.
0 for 2. First pitch.
In
Strike
there
1.
for strike 1. Pollock at third with 2 away.
1 heater. Hit, and that'll be a play from Muncy. Throw to first to end the 7th.
And that'll do it.
But the White Sox score 1
So they
here
pick up a
in the
run on
7th
2
inning.
hits, no errors, and a man left. White Sox going with a new arm.
Alright, Kendall Graveman will be the pitcher here in the top of the 8th. And Chris Taylor will be the hitter to greet him. 1 for 3. First pitch from Graveman to
And here it
Taylor.
comes.
Hitting to
That one the
right,
other
off
way,
of Brady's
knocks it
glove.
down.
Throw to first
Flip
on
to the pitcher
time, one
covering.
away.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
One
Here's
away, now
Cody
they bring up
Bellinger.
Bellinger. He's 2 for 11 in this series. First pitch to Belly from Graveman. Outside
First
ball
pitch,
1.
not close. Activity in the pen for the White Sox.
29,612
Joe
fans
Kelly
here in
getting
attendance.
loose out there.
1-0 to Belly. Hit in the center.
Field.
High fly ball.
On the move.
Roberts looking under it. And 2 away.
Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Oh, 2 away. And now that'll bring up Austin Barnes.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch swung on a miss to 1-1.
It's nothing in 1.
Nini getting ready for the 8th.
And the right-hander deals.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1-2.
Next one in the dirt.
Actually, we're gonna go Dylan Floro for the 8th. It's been a while since he's pitched. 1-2 from Graveman will be a strikeout.
And he chases that one in the dirt.
Throw to first.
Grandal on to first.
And that one the 8th.
Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go for the last
Well,
half
we're
of
gonna
the
bring out
inning.
Dylan Floro for the 8th.
Kevin Sheets.
This is his 19th game, 3-1, 7-9 with saves, 21 and 1/3 innings, a 3.38 ERA. With the Dodgers, you have to give up a run, I think. No, I think he did, actually. First pitch to Sheets will be strike 0-1.
Third, and yes, he offered at it.
1 from Floro. 0-2.
0-2 now.
Slider inside from Floro will strike him out, looking 1 away. Missed his location, but got the strikeout anyway. And that brings up Josh Harrison. First pitch into right. Betts will get there. 2 away. I wanted Heaney for the 8th. I really did. Just did not like the way that 7th went. I know it's 1 run, but right now you're kind of thinking where Bauer might be hurt for a while. You kind of need a guy to come out of the bullpen and show that they could be ready as a starter. And so far, you know, Tony Gonsolin showed me that, and Tyler Anderson's going to get the 9th. Joe Kelly will be the pitcher. Start warming up Tyler Anderson in the bullpen.
As they like to say, light tower power.
We're going to also bring in Kevin Pollock for this AB.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat.
284, 8 home runs, and 20 RBIs. First pitch to Kevin Pollock.
Here comes a pitch.
From Joe Kelly will be hit.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Harrison throw to first. I swear every time I have an AB with Kevin Pollock, I swing at the first pitch. It's so annoying. As I bring up Trey Turner, he's 1 for 3. First pitch from Kelly. Ball 1.
The first offering is not close.
And when Rios will get an AB here after Trey Turner, pulling out Freddie Freeman. 1-1
for a strike. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2-1.
Next offering down in the dirt.
One to Trey Turner from Kelly. Hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Harrison throw to first, 2 away.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh, 2 away. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. We're going to pull him out of the game for Edwin Rios. Rios hitting .333, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. Probably going to start a few games in San Francisco. I think that's the game plan. It's been a while since he's actually started a game. since McKinstry's been called up. 0-1.
Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
Now the count is even.
Like every time I want to switch the outfield up, I put
Righty
McKinstry
delivers. And
instead
downstairs.
of Rios. I feel like I'm taking those opportunities away from the big man. 2-1. Even though Zach is having a great year coming off the bench. 2-2. Good pitch.
By a ton.
Rios got a single in yesterday's ball game. 2-2. 3-2. Great take.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 to Edwin Rios. Will be hit up the middle for a base hit.
It's through for a hit.
So a 2-out single for Edwin Rios. 2 for 2 in his last ABs.
Really nice job.
Had a single yesterday and a single today. Now bring up JT hitting 2 for 4.
Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
First pitch from Kelly. Swung on a miss, strike 1.
And misses at the initial offering. Rios off of first with 2 away.
0-1. 0-2. Good slide step. 0-2 to JT. The 0-2 from Joe Kelly. Jam shot, base hit into right.
So that's
3 for 5 day for JT. 2 singles here on the top of the ninth.
2 on and 2 out.
Jammed him, but got a hit.
Doesn't have to be impressive.
I bring up Max Muncy. He's 1 for 4.
Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
First pitch.
Here comes Max Muncy.
One ball will get away. Runners will tag. That ball really got away. 1-0 to Max Muncy.
2 on, 2 outs.
Hit up the middle, and that will score 2 more runs. 2-1. 7-1 ball game here in Chicago.
2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1.
A 2 RBI single for Max Muncy.
Man, there are a lot of hits there.
I bring up McKinstry. He's 1 for 3. Singled in one of his ABs and got an RBI with it. First pitch to McKinstry. Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Hit up the middle for a base hit.
Into center. That's a
Muncy wanted third, but we'll go back to second. A bad throw in anyways, but
throw in holds the lead.
Kelly trying to having a tough time ending this top of the ninth. Rather than bringing a new pitcher in, Aaron Bummer. 4.91 ERA, and he'll face Taylor, 1 for 4.
Aaron Bummer gets the ball now. This guy
pitch hit up the middle, and now we're bringing a run.
Muncy on his horse around third.
Taylor will go to second.
He'll score easily. It's 8-1 to second.
Maybe they'll rule that a double.
Safe there.
Yep, 20's double the year for Taylor. 8-1 ball game. Well, that bring up Bellinger's 0 for 4.
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
ball 1.
Crazy. Cody Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0 to Cody Bellinger. 1-1. He's trying to join the hit parade today.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
1-1. Oh my goodness, 1-2.
Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet preparing to come on if needed.
1-2. Bummer's pitch to Bellinger will be
Ground
hit.
ball to the right
Harrison
side.
will make the play, throw to first on time, then the top of the ninth.
First.
But we do score 3 here in the top of the ninth.
That ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3-4. Staying in the game on defense.
Pillar's playing right. Rios at first.
After entering as a pinch hitter.
They're going to bring in Tyler Anderson.
Edwin Rios. He takes over as the new
14th game.
They go with one of their more
26 innings pitched. 2 and 42, a 2.42 ERA.
Go to work with. The big lefty turns, kicks,
second highest ERA in the bullpen. 0-1. 1 and now the heater. Hit and foul, though, and 2.
Foul.
Has the most
Anderson
innings out of
ready
any
to work.
bullpen arm. Probably because he
Fought
got
off
a
foul.
start earlier this year. In Minnesota, I think it was in Minnesota. 4.
Next offering
Walker
is fouled
Buehler.
back.
2 and now the circle change. Will
And
strike him
down
out, 1
on
away.
Strikes. 1 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the
1 away,
changeup
now
right
that'll
there, and
bring
he
up
got it.
Jose
It just
Abreu.
drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is
Yeah,
just a
first
little
pitch
more
from
out
Anderson
over
to
the plate.
Abreu.
Probably
Strike 1.
squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Abreu batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 and
Next
now the
pitch
heater.
misses.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 from Anderson. 1
And
and
that
2.
one fouled off.
Tomorrow
The 1-2.
we'll have Julio Urias starting in San Francisco.
That one lifted to
Urias,
left.
May,
Taylor on the move.
and Buehler scheduled for San Francisco. 1-2 cutter, 2 and
Next
2.
offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
And then I think we go home to face the
wind
Angels,
of the
where it'll
pitch.
be Kershaw and to be determined if Bauer's
Foul
out for a
ball, he
while.
stays alive.
2-2.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Sinker will be inside. 3-2. Alright, 3-2. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. The 3-2 heater will
Fouled
be
off
hit and
again,
fouled.
and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat.
3-2.
due
Ninth
next.
pitch of this AB will be a cutter.
To
Hit down to
third.
Muncy. Third to first, and
Over
2
to
away.
Rios. Now only 1 out remaining.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Eloy Jimenez.
So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch. Fouled
Swing
off
and a
0-1.
that rolls foul.
Tyler Anderson trying to complete this 27th inning of
2
work
outs.
this year. But the Sox are making him work a little bit.
Foul ball there.
2 heater will be fouled off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Alright, 0-2
Just
cutter
1
inside
strike
will
away.
be hit and fouled.
Stays alive. Down to their
0-2.
final strike.
Fastball will strike him out to end this game here in Chicago. And we end this series. Phil Bickford will get a win instead of Bauer, because Bauer didn't go 5, but he did get hurt. So I'll let you guys know an update in the next baseball game, or in the next game, because I think we're all curious. Alright guys, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mookie Betts, player of the game, and Phil Bickford gets the win.